So good afternoon. Today we'll see the grand test number 5, so which is conducted today. So that's on 12th January. So here is the 61st question. We start with the 61st question. So we got four molecules are given here. All are the xenon compounds, and we have to link it with the hybridizations, right? And all the hybridizations are different, so therefore the easier is one. So we know that xenon O3 has its sp3 hybridized state. So A matches with first second option. So second option 2 जगह पे है. Next xenon F2 has got sp3 dehybridized state. So which is obviously first, right? So this is second option and this is first option. So B first option, A second option is the answer is A. So where C देखेंगे XeF6 में कैसे होगा sp3 what is the hybridization here 8 plus 6 14 14 by 2 so this is sp3 d3 so D goes with 3 and बचा है ये this is 1 with sp3 so answer for this question is this. Now we move to 62nd question. In question number 62nd, two solutions AB are given having non-volatile solutes X and Y, respectively in 1 kilogram of water. The ratio of depression in freezing points of AB found to be 1:4. The ratios of molar masses of X and Y are. Right? So we'll write the two formulae for the two solutions. For A solution, of course, delta TB equals to kb into number of moles are 1 gram है ना so 1 gram divided by molar mass of x into molarity है so it should be 1 by a in kilograms and when I divide it by the second one so that is delta tb2 this is for a this is for b so it is also kb again so 1 over my into 1 over a. So this gets cancelled out, kb gets cancelled out. And what is given? The depression in freezing points of AB are found to be 1:4. So this must be equal to 1 by 4a. So ये भी गया है तो बचा क्या है देख लीजिए so 1 by 4 equals to this is 1 by mx and this is going to be my by 1. This is nothing but my over mx equals to 1:4. तो 1:4 है बट x पहले पूछ रहा है सो इट मस्ट बी कैसे होना चाहिए सो 1:1/4 होना चाहिए सो 1:1/4 कौन सा ऑप्शन में है देखेंगे सो y to z is y is to z is 1:4 and is it 1:4 y to z it is x to y is 1:4 but we got y is to x so answer is ba right so this is nothing but the b so answer for this question answer for the second question that is 62nd question is this one which is equal to 1:1/4 1:1/4 is the answer for this question. We got the 63rd question. So Ka1, Ka2, Ka3 are respectively given for ionizations of these three reactions and we have to find the relation between these two things, right? Three reactions are given. So it's obvious from these three reactions that if we add first A reaction and B reaction, we'll get this. So when we add this, so these two things get cancelled out and we end up with H2C2O4 plus 1H plus 2H plus C2O4, we will get it. So that means K3 equals to, so K1 into K2. When two equilibria are added, their K's will be multiplied. So this is the principle here. So we have K3 ये नहीं है, so subtract किया है, divide किया है. So the answer for this question is the option DA. Right. We'll move to the 64th question. The molar conductivity of 200 ml solution containing 1 mole of NaCl is delta M1, and that of another 800 ml of solution containing 2 moles of NaCl is M2. If the conductivities exhibited by these two solutions are same, then the relation between these two things will be what? Right? So we can solve this. So we have to figure it out molalities first. For first solution के लिए molality fix करेंगे. So molality obviously equal to, तो फर्स्ट सॉल्यूशन के लिए मोलालिटी, ये इसका आंसर है, ये इसका आंसर है. वी आर ट्राइंग फॉर दिस वन. फॉर फर्स्ट सॉल्यूशन मोलालिटी इक्वल टू नंबर ऑफ मोल्स और 1 मोल है, 1 बाई मोलर मास ऑफ NaCl लेना है, मोल्स ही लिया है, मोल्स बाई ये लेना है. सो ये लेना बोले तो वी गॉट 200 ml, दैट इज 1000 divided by 200. So 0, 0, 0, 0 gets cancelled. This is equal to 5i. In the second case, molality 2 भी check करेंगे, which is 2 moles है. So that is 2 into 1000 divided by ये 800 ml है. So we assume that water density is 1. So 0, 0, 0, 0 gets cancelled. So this goes 4 times. This goes how many times? 2.5 times. So molalities are given to us. Just we plug in the values here. So the formula is lambda 1 over lambda 2 equals to K into 1000 by C1 divided by K into 1000 divided by C2. So this is obviously equal to K gets cancelled out, 1000 get cancelled out. We got C2 by C1, C2 by C1, and C2 is 2.5i and C1 is 5i. This goes 1 by 2, so which is equals to 1 by 2i. So what is the meaning of it here? So we have to equate from this to this. So lambda 1 equals to obviously lambda 2 into 1 by 2, right? Yeah, lambda 2 equals to 2 into lambda 1. Lambda 2 equals to 2 into lambda 1. So that is the option 1 correct. The option 1 is the right option. Yeah, we'll move to the question number 65th. In allylic bromination of alkene below with NBS gives how many of the following products, structurally different products? So ये NBS है, N-bromosuccinamide, यहाँ पर allylic substitution होगा. Allylic substitution takes place. So this is allylic substitution because this is double bonded carbon, allylic carbon, this is also possible. So this is double bonded carbon, this is allylic carbon, this is also possible. This is allylic or double bond, this is allylic carbon, third is also possible. 1, 2 and allylic carbon. So all of them are possible for this question. Answer should be D. Right, next, first ionization enthalpies of beryllium, boron, nitrogen, oxygen are in the order. So right, we have got some missed elements, so just we write all the elements, beryllium के बाद boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, that's it. But here the difference is nitrogen, beryllium, boron में beryllium is greater than boron because इसके पास 2s2 configuration है. And boron is less than carbon hai, right? So carbon is less than nitrogen, but nitrogen is greater than oxygen. Why? Because iske paas kaun sa configuration hai? P3 configuration ki wajah se nitrogen has got more ionization energy 1. So this condition kahan par dekh rahe? There are two conditions where This is not a correct option. This looks correct. Even this also looks correct. Right? So both are looking correct. But obviously beryllium is bigger. Beryllium is bigger. So therefore beryllium must be less than oxygen. So obviously answer for this question is the option DA. Because beryllium, boron are bigger molecules, oxygen, nitrogens are the smaller atoms. So therefore, इनका ज़्यादा होगा, so obviously this is our answer. So answer for this question is the option D is the right answer. Right. So next we'll move to 67th question. We have got cyclohexene, which is treated with HOCl. So the compound formed would be A. So यहाँ trans addition takes place, so which gives us a compound A. So trans 2-chlorocyclohexanol is formed. We got 2-chlorocyclohexanol in both the cases. And when it is treated with sodium, of course NaCl will be removed. So A का structure कैसे होगा? ऐसे होगा. This is cyclohexane. तो यहाँ Cl, यहाँ पर OH है. So when it is treated with sodium, so NaCl removes and this will be connected to this. Cyclohexene dioxide is the product. So answer for this question is the C is the answer. Right. So we'll move to the 68th question. So the major product in the following reaction, a compound दिया हुआ है, naphthalene का substituted product is given to us, which is being nitration reaction is being done. So nitration reaction is, yeah, accelerated by the group which is प्लेसियम group. So इसका आर्दो पोजीशन में नाइट्रोफाइल अटैक करेगा, राइट. एंड दिस इज इलेक्ट्रॉन विड्रॉइंग ग्रुप है, तो ये तो कॉन्जुगेशन में चले गए इलेक्ट्रॉन्स इसके. सो देयरफॉर इसका आर्दो पोजीशन में NO2 अटैच होगा. सो द 68 के लिए आंसर, तो वहां पर जो NO2 है, ऑप्शन सी इज द राइट ऑप्शन. सी इज द right option for this question. We'll move to 69th question. In 69th question, the correct order of densities, देख लीजिए, again it is from the NCERT. NCERT से direct question दिया हुआ है, right? So here the order of it is, सबसे highest किसका होता है? Strontium का होता है. इसका exceptional order है, you have to remember. Strontium followed by beryllium followed by magnesium followed by calcium. This is the order of density. S block elements में ये direct values are given to us. Okay, we'll move to the 70th question. Question number 70. The total number of acidic oxides in the following list is: NO is neutral, N2O is also neutral, B2O3 acidic, N2O5 acidic, CO is also neutral, SO3 is acidic, and P4O10 is also acidic. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. So answer for this question is simple question say. So fourth option is the right answer. Question number 70 के लिए, what is the right answer? So answer B is the right answer. We have got four acidic oxides. Acidic oxides are N2O5 एक है, SO3 एक है, P4O10 है, and the last one is N2O5. So these are the four compounds given here. Next 71st question, again the splitting energy के ऊपर question है. The correct order of energy of absorption in the following metal complexes is. Obviously the absorption energy depends upon the splitting energy के ऊपर dependent होगा. Splitting energy directly proportional to the strong field ligand के ऊपर dependent होगा. So out of this, ethylene diamine is the strongest. तो strong field ligand है सबसे, ये ethylene diamine है, इसके बाद CO है, and NH3 is also strong field ligand but not as ethylene diamine. So A followed by B होना चाहिए, सबसे हाईएस्ट इसके ऊपर होगा. तो वैसे दो ऑप्शन है, देख लीजिए, ऑप्शन A and B. But H2O is considered as weak field ligand. In very few cases, it creates the high splitting. Otherwise, H2O is considered as weak field because oxygen's electronegativity is very strong, higher, so it cannot donate the electrons as ammonia, nitrogen, and other nitrogens produce it. So the ligands with carbon, nitrogen, sulfur donors are the strong field ligands. H2O has weak field ligand है. So A followed by क्या होना चाहिए? B followed by C. So option 1 is the right answer. So we have got what order is asked? There is no order here, but this is the only correct order present in it. Right. We'll move to 72 question. Cyclopentanone is treated with methylene diazide. अजाइड मिथिलीन एजाइड के साथ रिएक्शन किया, यहाँ न्यूक्लियोफिलिक सब्स्टिट्यूशन हो जाता है, तो of course CH2 minus will attack on this carbon and this bond opens up. So what kind of structure we get here? So this is O minus and this will be connected to CH2N2. Now this bond opens up here and ring will be opened and this bond comes back and this will be leaving out. So we obtain cyclohexanone. Cyclohexanone. So compound A is the cyclohexanone. So option D, option C, option A, सबके पास cyclohexanone है. So the option B is ruled out. Now we'll think about it. We got NaOH. NaOH is the reagent for Aldol's reaction. We got head and shoulder technique to explain it. So the another mole's head will be connected to the shoulder of it. So cyclohexanone when undergoes into Aldol's condensation, so this kind of structure is formed. So that option is here. So the right answer for this question is, so option A is the right answer. राइट तो साइक्लोहेक्सेनोन तीनों ऑप्शन में है लेकिन ये नहीं मिलेगा aldol प्रोडक्ट में ऑलवेज अल्फा बीटा अनसैचुरेटेड प्रोडक्ट इज फॉर्म्ड so this is functional group obviously this is alpha this is beta but if you check here ये तो गया पहले से तो यहाँ ये फंक्शनल ग्रुप है ये अल्फा है ये बीटा है गामा बीटा गामा अनसैचुरेटेड मिल गए यहाँ सो इट्स नॉट ए डील हियर तो यहाँ तो बीटा से और भी गामा डेल्टा के बीच में ये बॉन्ड बनाया सो आंसर फॉर 72 क्वेश्चन इज सो ऑब्वियसली फर्स्ट ऑप्शन है राइट सो विल मूव टू द मेजर प्रोडक्ट in the following reaction. Major product for this reaction is what? Right? So major product in the following reaction. So we have got an alkene group as well as we have an ester group inside it. Ester and alkenes group side 2 moles of HBr will be attacking on it. So obviously so this bromine will be attacking कहाँ पर अटैक करना चाहिए सो कार्बोकैटायन देखना है तो यहाँ कार्बोकैटायन बनेगा तो 2 डिग्री कार्बोकैटायन तो इसका केस में यहाँ कार्बोकैटायन नहीं बना सकता है क्योंकि यहाँ इलेक्ट्रॉन sp2 हाइब्रिडाइज्ड कार्बन है यहाँ कार्बोकैटायन बनेगा सो ऑब्वियसली व्हाट डू वी गेट हियर द ब्रोमीन विल बी अटैकिंग यहाँ तो ये कार्बन के ऊपर अटैक कर रहे हैं यहाँ कार्बोकैटायन नहीं बन सकता है क्योंकि यहाँ sp2 कार्बन है तो मुझे यहाँ कार्बोकैटायन बनाना चाहिए तो यहाँ Br का अटैक होगा राइट तो क्वेश्चन हैज गॉट यहाँ एसिड होना चाहिए या पेरोक्साइड भी होना चाहिए इट इज मिसिंग बट मोस्ट लाइकली टू बी द मेजर प्रोडक्ट इज द D is the product expected in this 73rd reaction right so we'll go to 74th question what is the major product in the following reaction so again आपको OH दिख रहा है so that is again aldol reaction है the reaction is aldol reaction aldol reaction में alpha beta unsaturated compounds मिलेंगे या otherwise what do you get here beta hydroxy product मिलेगा तो if you यहाँ हीट नहीं है तो आपको बीटा हाइड्रोक्सी मिलेगा। हाइड्रोक्सी ग्रुप इसमें नहीं है, इसमें नहीं है, इसमें भी नहीं है, सो यही तो है बीटा हाइड्रोक्सी। ये फंक्शनल ग्रुप है, ये अल्फा है, ये बीटा है। देख लीजिए बीटा हाइड्रोक्सी कंपाउंड आपको मिल गए। सो बीटा हाइड्रोक्सी कंपाउंड से आपको प्रोडक्ट मिल गए। सो ऑप्शन आंसर फॉर दिस क्वेश्चन या क्वेश्चन नंबर 74 इज ये आंसर है, बीटा हाइड्रोक्सी प्रोडक्ट आपको मिल गया। तो इसमें ये भी हो सकता है इसमें अल्फा बीटा अनसैचुरेटेड है, सो इट कुड बी आवर प्रोडक्ट, बट यहाँ हीट नहीं दिया है। अगर इफ हीट इज गिवन वी वुड हैव गॉन फॉर दिस क्वेश्चन, राइट। सो आंसर फॉर दिस क्वेश्चन इज द बी। नेक्स्ट मोस्ट रेगुलर क्वेश्चन 75th क्वेश्चन देख लीजिए, एसिडिटी ऑफ फिनॉल्स। सो फिनॉल्स एसिडिटी, the acidic strength is directly proportional to electron deficiency। जहां इलेक्ट्रॉन डेफिशिएंसी ज्यादा है वो ज्यादा एसिडिक होगा, because electron deficient compound will try to accept the electron, therefore according to Lewis acid base theory electron acceptor is the acid। so electron deficiency देखना है। तो फर्स्ट ऑप्शन में NO2 ग्रुप है, एक इलेक्ट्रॉन विड्रॉइंग ग्रुप है, यहाँ भी NO2 ग्रुप है, ये भी इलेक्ट्रॉन विड्रॉइंग ग्रुप है, बट इट इज एट द मेटा पोजीशन व्हिच इज द रॉन्ग पोजीशन। अगेन वी हैव OCH3, इट शोस प्लेसियम इफेक्ट, यहाँ भी OCH3 है which also shows प्लेसियम इफेक्ट। so we got two groups, so one is causing माइनस EM इफेक्ट, यहाँ माइनस EM इफेक्ट कॉज हो रहा है, यहाँ प्लस एम इफेक्ट कॉज हो रहा है, यहाँ भी प्लस एम इफेक्ट कॉज हो रहा है। तो इलेक्ट्रॉन डेफिशिएंसी तो इसी में होगा सबसे ज्यादा। तो इसमें मेटा पोजीशन इज इनकरेक्ट पोजीशन टू विड्रॉ द इलेक्ट्रॉन्स बिकॉज इट्स नॉट इन द कॉन्जुगेशन टू दिस ऑक्सीजन, राइट। ऑक्सीजन से जो इलेक्ट्रॉन्स आएंगे so they will go to either ortho positions or para positions, but NO2 is in the wrong position, so therefore तो पहले ये दोनों में फिक्स करना है, देन विल कम बैक टू दिस। ये दोनों में यही होगा, सो ऑब्वियसली सबसे हाईएस्ट ऑप्शन ये होगा, वैसा ऑप्शन तो ये की दिख रहा है मुझे। दिस इज द ओनली ऑप्शन व्हिच इज ए ग्रेटर देन बी। तो यहाँ ए को कहां तो भी रख दिया है, सो ऑब्वियसली आंसर यही होना चाहिए। वी आल्सो चेक द अदर ऑप्शंस। तो सेकंड नेक्स्ट पोजीशन वुड बी अगेन द सेकंड पोजीशन बिकॉज these two are the electron withdrawing groups and these two are the electron donating groups। so obviously ये ज्यादा डोनेट कर रहा होगा क्योंकि इट इज इन द राइट पोजीशन। तो ये दोनों में कौन पहले आएगा, इलेक्ट्रॉन डेफिशिएंसी सी के पास आएगा, सी ग्रेटर देन डी। सो आंसर फॉर दिस क्वेश्चन इज सो ऑब्वियसली फर्स्ट ऑप्शन है। Yeah, we'll move to 76th question. Ethyl cyanide is treated with CH3 MgBr. Yeah, what do we get here? So we get a intermediary product, so whose structure is going to be CH3 CH2 C। तो यहां पर नया CH3 अटैच हुआ है, डबल बॉन्ड NMgBr अटैच होगा। तो इसका ये करने से मैं डायरेक्ट कीटोन लिख देता हूं। तो B, this is the B formed here, and when it is treated with zinc amalgam and HCl, Clemmensen reduction will give us normal butane। so normal butane is here। so answer for 76th question is option A is the right answer, right। yeah, we'll move to the treatment of alcohol P। yeah, this is the P, acidic methanethiol, so gives a product Q and identify the Q, right। so for this reaction, so पहले तो क्या मिलना चाहिए, एसिड का डिहाइड्रेशन होगा, ये निकल जाना चाहिए, यहाँ कार्बोकैटायन मिल जाएगा, देन इट विल बी रिंग एक्सपेंशन हो जाता है, दिस कार्बन विल बी अटैकिंग ओवर हियर, So that means it will be forming 4 carbon compound will be forming a pentagon compound मिल रहा है. तो इसके पास 2 CH3 तो है एंड यहाँ पर अब पॉजिटिव चार्ज है. इसके ऊपर न्यूक्लियोफाइल का अटैच हो जाएगा. न्यूक्लियोफाइल का अटैच हो गए, so the product would be these 2 methyl groups would be here and this CH3 will be attached to here, right? So answer this, yes, H plus है ना, yes, CH3 will be attached here. So this is the answer for this question, right? Next we'll move to the second 78th question. Glycosidic linkage between C1 of alpha glucose and C2 of fructose is found in it. The question itself has got answer because glucose and fructose comprise sucrose. Glucose and fructose मिलके तो sucrose बनाता है, right? In except sucrose, C1, C4 linkages are found in all disaccharides, but only the sucrose has got C1, C2 linkage, yeah, C1, C2 linkage between glucose and fructose. So the question itself has got the answer because he has named the monosaccharides in it, glucose, fructose. Obviously, sucrose ही है, right? Maltose, lactose, amylose. Amylose तो polysaccharide है. Lactose is made from glucose and galactose. Maltose is made from 2 glucose units, right? So answer for this question is BA. Next we will see the 79th question. Which one of these following HBr will be reacting faster? So HBr का reaction, acid catalyzed reaction, कहाँ पर होगा? So acid catalyzed reaction follows the 3 degree followed by 2 degree followed by 1 degree. तो obviously यहाँ 3 degree alcohol दिख रहा है, so 3 degree alcohol में fast होगा. So answer for this question is option BA, right? In the titration of strong base with strong acid, the end point of methyl orange is present in, yeah, quinonoid form में होता है. End point of it would be in the quinonoid form होता है. इसका structure होगा Me3N, so which gives us the benzene. या benzonoid structure मिल गई यहाँ पर N double bond N, and we have got the benzene connected to it, which is SO3Na. So the structure is the quinonoid form. So answer for 80th question is AI. Yeah, we'll move to the numerical part. 56 liters of nitrogen gas is mixed with excess hydrogen gas and is found that 20 liters of ammonia is formed. The volume of unused nitrogen is. Limiting reagent का question है, we'll write the equation. So N2 reacts with 3 moles of H2 and produces 2 moles of ammonia. तो इनका रेशियो है 1:3:2 है. Okay, how much has he taken here? He has taken, this is 56 liters लिया है. We don't know how much is required, but how many liters is it? 20 liters form हो रहा है. ये 20 liters form हो रहा है. So we'll do it like this. अगर 20 liters ये form हो रहा है, तो we need 30 liters of hydrogen is required, and 30 liters of hydrogen will required in 1:3 ratio. So 10 liters से react होगा. तो इसको subtract करेंगे. So what do we get here? 46 is the answer. Hydrogen is the limiting reagent. Is it hydrogen? Yeah, hydrogen is the limiting reagent. Obviously, he didn't mention it, but 56 unused, the nitrogen would be 46 liters. So how much is used? Only 10 liters. What is the meaning of it here? 10 liters of N2 reacts with 30 liters of H2 and produces 20 liters of NH3. वही तो रेशियो में है, 1:3:2 रेशियो में है. So 10, 30, 20 are in the 1:3:2 ratio. So answer for this question should be 46. So 46, how did I get 46? 56 minus 10 would be 46. Right. Next, 82. How many of the following will produce visible change when treated with I2 and NaOH? So he's talking about iodoform test. Iodoform test में yellow color crystals are formed. That is what the visible change is. तो आइडोफॉर्म टेस्ट के लिए वी नीड CH3CO ग्रुप होना है या CH3CH OH group is also required. Any one of these two groups gives us the iodoform test. तो इसमें है फर्स्ट वन यस है, सेकंड वन में भी ये आइसोप्रोपाइल अल्कोहल की तरह है, सो सेकेंडरी अल्कोहल है, ये भी देगा, एंड एसीटोन ऑब्वियसली गिव्स इट. Acetone obviously gives it. Next, acetophenone. Acetophenone also gives it. Acetaldehyde also gives it. So this methyl alcohol group है ये देता है, तो ये benzaldehyde वाला नहीं देगा. ये benzaldehyde is like this है ना, ये benzaldehyde can't give it, ये नहीं दे सकता है, एंड ये भी नहीं देगा ना, तो ये cyclic form है, so it cannot give it. So answer for this question is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right? 6 is my answer. Yeah, benzaldehyde can't give it. That's true. But I don't know key में 7 दिया हुआ है, which one is included. Okay. Yeah, next we'll move to 83rd question. When excited electron in a single hydrogen drops from fifth to ground state, the number of emission lights formed would be. So 5 to 4 एक मिलेगा, 4 to 3 एक मिलेगा, 3 to 2 एक मिलेगा, 2 to 1 एक मिलेगा, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 is the answer for this question. Next, 84th question. While performing thermodynamic experiment, a student made the following observations. Right, NaCl plus HCl का रिएक्शन, NaOH plus HCl का रिएक्शन स्ट्रॉन्ग एसिड बेस है 57.3 किलो जूल से, यहाँ वीक एसिड और NaOH लिया है, यहाँ 55.2 है, इसका डिफरेंस इज द आंसर. सो 57.3 माइनस 55.3, ऑब्वियसली आंसर इज 2, क्योंकि दोनों में कॉमन NaOH है, डिफरेंस किस दोनों का होगा, इन दोनों के बीच में होगा. So answer for this question is 2. Next, for the recomposition of azomethane, azomethane is given here. The first order reaction, the variation of partial pressure at 600 Kelvin would be given to us. Slope is given to us. So from this we can calculate it. Right? The slope is given to us as minus 3.46 into 10 power 4. The slope is nothing but the KI's reaction में. Right? So obviously T half equal to 0.693 divided by, so what is the value here, 3.465 into 10 power 4. So on solving this कितना मिलेगा, ये 2 में जाएगा, right? So 2 into 10 power minus 4 आएंगे. So इसको इधर लेके आना है तो एक बढ़ाना चाहिए, right? So minus 5 पूछ रहा है, so it would be 0.2 into minus 5. So answer for this question is 0.2 है ना, ये 0.2 है, so it would be 2 into 10 power minus 5 होगा. Right, the next question is the sum of lone pairs present in the central atoms are. XeO3 के पास कितना होगा? I'll do it here. XeO3 में xenon has got 8 electrons, 6 electrons are used up, 2 electrons are left over, which is one lone pair. XeO4 भी देखेंगे, XeOF4. Xenon has 8 electrons, It has used 4, it has used 2. 6 electrons are used up. So 2 electrons equal to 1 LP. And XeF6 में xenon has got 8 electrons. 8 minus 6 would be 2 equal to 1 lone pair. All of them have got 1 electron each. So 1 plus 1 equal to 3 आना चाहिए. Answer for this question is 3. Next one, the spin-only magnetic value M3 ion in gaseous form of pairs has negative standard electrode potential is. तो इसका एनसीईआरटी में दिया हुआ है दिस क्वेश्चन. सो एक्सेप्ट क्रोमियम ऑल ऑफ देम आर इन द पॉजिटिव मोड में होता है, तो इसका -0.41 होता है. तो यहाँ क्रोमियम +3 है, क्रोमियम +3 हैज गॉट, सो D3 कॉन्फ़िगरेशन होगा इसके पास. तो n इक्वल टू 3 है, so the mu would be equal to under root 3 into 3 plus 2, so which is root 15. So root 15 equals to 4.9 होगा. The nearest integer is 5. For 87th question, the 87th question is 4.9 equal to 5 लेना चाहिए ना, या nearest integer would be 5 होगा. Right. Next, a sample of 4.5 milligrams of unknown monohydric alcohol was added to methyl magnesium iodide. The gas evolved is collected, measured is 3.1 milliliters, and molecular weight of unknown compound is how much? Yeah, this can be solved easily. Stoichiometry ka hai again. How do I do it? I make some space here and do it here. कोई अल्कोहल का रिएक्शन कर रहा है किसके साथ? RMgX के साथ. सो ROH का रिएक्शन होता है मिथाइल मैग्नीशियम ब्रोमाइड से करे, तो गैस प्रोड्यूस्ड वुड बी CH4 होगा. द गैस प्रोड्यूस्ड इज ऑलवेज CH4 है. ओके, तो हाउ मेनी ग्राम्स इज प्रोड्यूस्ड हियर? द गैस इट्स वैल्यू वाज 3.1. सो दिस इज 22.1 मोल है, तो 22.4 लीटर सही है. राइट, ओके. सो ये कितना ग्राम्स है? 4.5 milligrams है into 10 power -3 grams is giving how many milliliters? 3.1 milliliters. अगर ये 22,400 मिलीलीटर्स देने वाले का मास होगा 1 मोल, तो इसको सॉल्व कर लेंगे. सो 22400 into 4.5 into 10 power -3 divided by 3.1. Right, so on solving this we get 33.01 something RA. So answer for this question is 33. So 4.5 milligrams is giving 3.1. So 1 liter, that is 1 mole, 22.4 will give how much? So just cross multiply karke we can do it. Right, so we'll move to the next question, that is 89th question. Yeah, 89th question, we have got two separated reactions are given to us. Chromatography का reaction है. So we got a chromatogram here. What is the distance traveled by the solvent front? Solvent front has traveled about 3.25 and A has traveled about 2.08 and B has traveled about 1.05. So इसको we'll just figure it out. So obviously for first one it should be 2.08 by, so 3.25 should be divided by this guy. So it should be 1.05 by how much? 3.25. So this is retardation factor for B, this is retardation factor for A. So obviously ये दोनों कट हो जाएगा. So this would be giving us 2:1. Yeah, 2/1, which is equals to 2A. Answer is 2A. Right. So we'll see the 90th question. So how many Monochloro derivatives are formed with this compound excluding stereo. So C5H12 is the compound given to us. C5H12. C5H12 gives us, yeah, alkane. It should be a normal alkane. It should be normal pentane, or it should be isopentane, or it should be neopentane. नॉर्मल पेंटेन में कितना कंपाउंड्स मिलेगा? 1 2 3। तो मोनोक्लोरो प्रोडक्ट्स यहाँ 3 मिलेगा। आइसोपेंटेन में 1 2 3 4, यहाँ 4 मिलेंगे। नियोपेंटेन में 1, ऑल ऑफ देम आर आइडेंटिकल है, सो यहाँ 1 मिलेगा। सो 3 प्लस 4 प्लस 1 इक्वल्स टू 8। 8 is the answer for this question. So thank you.